hit render with the default settings. Okay, let me show that I have this one set to view. So let's hit render. Okay, since we do not have anything in the scene, we're getting a black output. So I'm gonna go to perspective mode and create a light. Let's go to light and I'm gonna use a standard target direct and just draw a light like so. Bring this one up. Okay, now let's go to its modifier panel and turn on the shadows, vray shadow. Now I'm gonna increase the intensity. I start with the value of 30 and the light color is fine, which is white. So now let's go to directional parameters and I'm gonna click on overshoot and also increase the fall off so that it includes all of our geometry. Okay, now let's go back to camera view and click on area shadow. I'm gonna increase the UVW size to 15 to make the shadow just a bit softer. Okay, so that should be fine. Now I'm gonna render and we'll check the result. Okay, now let's go back to perspective mode and I'm gonna draw a couple of lights. So let's bring up a vray plane. A vray plane light and make sure that auto grid is on. I'm gonna draw this one roughly the size of the window. Okay, now let's bring this one inside. And by the way, I'll be putting this one in front of the curtain. So for right now, I'm gonna put this one here. And let's duplicate this one here. I'm gonna go instance for right now. So now let's check the settings. Okay, we'll start with 30. And I'm gonna make sure that they are invisible. For right now, I'm gonna enable the store with irradiance map, but when I'm gonna render, I'll be turning this feature off and no reflections or specular. Okay. Now let's create two more lights. I'm gonna select and draw one roughly this size. Let's bring this one in and I'm gonna also instance this one here. So everything is fine. Now let's instance this one and I'm gonna rotate this one about 45 degrees. Make sure that angle snap is on. 90 degrees. And put it here inside. Great. And instance this one here. Okay. Now let's bring it here as well. So let's go instance again and just rotate it. Okay, so let's draw two more. just to make it easier for myself, I'm gonna disable the transparency. So let's go to settings and disable the transparency. Okay, bring this one down and make an instance. So let's see. I'm gonna increase the field of view so I can see more of the view, and let's go to light, and I'm gonna select this one and instance this one here, bring it in. Okay, let's see, probably we can put one in here, so let's go, and I'm not sure if I can reuse this one or not. Yeah, let's reuse this one. I'm gonna instance this one and put it here. Okay, I'm gonna make this one unique and change its value. We would probably need a couple of lights up in here, but that's fine. Let's go and hit render and we will check the result. Okay, now I'm gonna change the color of the lights to a very pale blue. Let's select this one as well. And copy this color. Select one of these and paste. Okay, now let's select the target direct, and I'm gonna increase the value for this one to 60. So let me bring up the vray frame buffer. I'm also gonna be increasing this one, so let's set this one to 60. This one to 45. Render again. Okay, now I'm gonna go to perspective mode again, and let's go up in here. And create a light. Make sure that I can draw on geometry, so and also mirror this one on X. Okay, so let's set this one to be white, or probably just a little blue, and I'm gonna increase its value to 55. So let's check the result first. Okay, now let's go down here in the kitchen, and I'm gonna create a vray light roughly this size, and also mirror this one around in y-axis and just bring it out. Let's go for 30. I'm gonna also select this one and make this one unique and bring down its value. Let's go to camera view and render the scene. So this should be fine.